Lights, camera, actions. Movie industry in Indonesia has a long history. The point plus is, country's large populations, wide market, and growing middle income segment had contributed to Indonesia becoming the market with the most potential in the region. As one of the creative industries, the movie industry contributed a lot to the national economy. For a clearer view, we would like to present you data about movies industry and its comparison with other categories in creative industry. So let's check the graphic. As you can see, the Indonesia's creative industry growth in 2018 is dominated by film, animations, and video. That is in a 10.09%, and then followed by the art and exhibitions by 9.54%, and then the next is music, that growing by 7.59%. Through the data, we can assess that film, animations, and video has really wonderful progress. More films are being made, and they are enjoying good runs in domestic theaters. Of course, there has been progress in production standards and quality. When it comes to good quality, it means more audiences. Straight into the fact. Next graphic will reveal on the growth of cinema audiences in Indonesia. Let's see the data. So we can see as the total cinema audience in Indonesia by 2015, it is only like 16.2 million audiences. But next, 3 years ahead, 2018, it reached 52.5 million audiences. Such a big number and a good progress. And better yet, the Indonesian Film Board, or BPI, is feeling optimistic that the number of cinema audiences this year will increase. It is possible to reach 40% of the market share of domestic cinema audiences. And of course, industry players are cautious in their optimism for the future of Indonesian movie. But there is reason to believe that the future will be kind of those who produce interesting movies of quality. Talking about movies, do you know that the trend right now has been shifting? Even Hollywood movies are still dominating, but right now there are more spaces for domestic movies. And better yet, it is not possible for domestic movies gaining more profit than the Hollywood ones. For better view, let's see the next graphic to see those profitable Indonesian movies. As we can see, we have 5 on-demand Indonesian movies in the first quarter of 2019. We got the foremost is Jalan, with the 193 billion gross profit. And the next, Keluarga Cemara, with a 62.9 billion rupiah gross profit, and then followed by the next movie that's so-called Orang Kaya Baru, and Preman Pensiun, and Stupid Boss. Those are big numbers and such big achievements as well. We can see huge potentials in this sector, which is benefiting from the growing middle class, at the same time that local talent has demonstrated that it's brilliant. For your information as well, now in Indonesia there is a local box office movie that is catching people's eye. The hint is, the movie is novel adaptations from a very famous Indonesian author. The more successful the novel in the book market, the more chances there is to generating good audiences for the film. What is it actually? The next graphic will reveal it, as it is The Earth of Mankind, that is on-demand movie of the month. We can see Earth of Mankind, that we can tell it in Indonesia as a Bumi Manusia, that was released on August 15, 2019, which is only like a couple weeks ago. That Pramudia Anantatur novel adaptation, and better yet, it reached 16.4 billion rupiah in only within second week. And foremost, it reached almost 500,000 audiences in the second week. The movie, which is an adaptation of Pramudia Anantatur's novel, is being shown in cinema across the country. Pramudian Antatur is perhaps Indonesia's most brilliant writer with tons of titles, awards, and even Nobel Prize nominations. Indonesia could be germinating Asia's next big film scene. After years of stilled with the growth of censorship, new cinemas are opening across the vast Southeast Asia archipelago and rapidly thanks to large cash investment. And talking about investment, there are several international companies that mind to invest in Indonesia. The increasing number of movies in Indonesia that gather almost audiences bring three biggest international film companies to invest in Indonesia. First of all, we got Sony Pictures and 20th Century Fox and Lotte from Korea. The increasing number of films that enter the Indonesian's box office are watched by millions of viewers. In the recent years, it has not been too difficult for Indonesian film to reach the standard target of the audience of million viewers. Therefore, it is not surprising that more and more foreign investors and film companies are eyeing to country's market. While the business opportunity is clear, Indonesian films are a potent form of soft power. They help promote Indonesia's image in the international arena. There are still rooms for improvement to the local film industry, particularly in the terms of infrastructures and quality of film workers. Stay tuned for market headlines. We will right back.